Yes.
Yeah. She sat on the stairs of your nan's house and cried. And great nan said, come on, pull yourself together.
Yeah.
You've got a lot to live for. Yeah. It's harsh, isn't it?
Don't spoil this day.
Yes.
You got nothing to cry about.
Oh.
But I was crying because my mum was
Yes, exactly.
And the war was still on.
Oh, yes, and the war was still on. Who knew what was going to happen tomorrow?
You made my dad so welcome. It was really smashing.
Oh, very lovely. That's so gorgeous. Aren't they amazing, these little things? I can't believe I've just got it in my hand now after seeing it on the thing. It's beautiful. And then she tells you what fabric that, and that would be so handy for me with my little earrings. That is lovely. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And thank you for this too. This is gorgeous. I wear this an awful lot. I'm so happy to sit here with these
What are you
things.
saying?
I love them so much.
Oh,
baby,
Shani, thank
Oh,
you.
Absolutely.
Like he wants to give it, but then he's
What do you say?
Oh dear, I can see myself.
Have you got a voice?
Dada.
Say Dada.
Oh, clever
Can you say Dada?
boy.
And you say
Big
dog, don't you?
Can you
Dog.
say dog?
Eva, look at me.
Dog?
Very good.
Is that what you said?
Dog. And we clap hands. Yeah, we clap hands. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clever boy.
Dada.
What are you looking at? He always frowns, doesn't he, when he's
Just goes like that when he's serious.
Look, he can see all the toys over there.
Oh yes.
Why are they there and not
Why are they there?
there?
Yeah.
Do you want
wants
it?
Tommy.
You want it? Here we are.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Yeah, say thank you.
Yes, he said,
Yeah.
why are they with her? They're
And look,
usually
his
with
trousers
me.
are falling down.
Well, Anne, you were married to my husband's brother. No, you weren't.
Yes, was true. That's a good one.
Oh, she's gone. That was so well rehearsed, Mum. That was so well rehearsed.
It'll have to be rubbed out even because it's total rubbish.
Oh, no. That was good,
Oh, stop
Mum.
it. Oh, you're making me
Well,
laugh.
Mum, how do you know Anne?
Anne
Yeah.
was my bridesmaid.
Your bridesmaid. Is she a
Yes.
member of your family, Mum?
She's my husband's sister.
Ah, oh, you
So
got it
I've
right.
known her many, many years.
Yes.
And we had a lovely wedding.
Yes, you've talked about that
And
wedding in
yes.
some of the blogs,
And Mum,
some of the videos.
Mum got all the lovely food that she could because everything was rationed then during the war.
But you never held it against me, Eva, the fact that you had to take me on your honeymoon when I was only 5 or 6 years of age.
That's right, because the war had ended and you hadn't really had a proper holiday. Ron and I hadn't had a honeymoon. So we were able to go to Aunt Em, who
In
lived in Cornwall. We were able to go there then because the war was over. And she had a lovely house in Cornwall. And she invited us down because we hadn't had a honeymoon. But then your dear father said, well,
Baby Anne has to go as well.
Has a holiday, so you have to take Anne.
I've been troublesome ever since too, haven't I,
So
Eva?
we had to take you on our honeymoon.
And then when you had Penny, Penny, you were living just around the corner from where I lived.
Yes.
And I was still only young then, and we used to go for long walks together, and I used to complain about the long walks you would take me on. But we had a lovely relationship then. And then, of course, you'd take me away on holidays with you sometimes and that kind of thing. And then I got very fond of Penny as she grew up. I remember one time I was working in the West End, and I took her up to the West End. I don't know if Penny remembers that. And I think I got her hair cut. I definitely bought her a dress because I was so thrilled to be earning a bit of money that I could actually do something for her.
We all need a hand to walk into the kitchen now.
I have my walking stick with me,
Yeah.
and Eva and I can only see one another when we look close. We stay
When
close
we're
together.
Yes.
That's
Very hard to see, and
Yes.
we have that same problem with our eyes.
Yes.
And we were
Yes.
just saying, Penny, how we'd be able to remember things the way we couldn't before. You know, very often you forget things that happen with the lights and the videos and the photographs.
And we had such a small flat in Bruce Castle Court in Tottenham, and yet in Mum's diary of 1958, you came to stay for the weekend.
In my teens,
And
where did you put me?
And that was
I can't
such a
remember.
tiny front room. I mean, it was like a little box. I mean, Mum had made it lovely, but Mum was always entertaining if you read that diary.
Yes.
We
I
didn't
know.
have many cupboards.
No,
Don't
still
go on
not
about
many
your
cupboards.
again.
No.
She's always going on about her cupboards.
Oh.
And then it was lovely when you did move out to Harlow. I remember going out there on the
Do
bus.
you?
That
Do
green,
you?
it was a green bus
Yes.
that went out there.
Yeah.
And I thought that was wonderful because it was
Yeah.
a big adventure out in the country, you know.
It was real country then, wasn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, that was lovely.
I'm just so glad to be here with you, Eva.
Oh,
It's lovely to see you again.
Well, we'll see you again then,
Yes.
Anne. We won't leave it so long this time
No.
now, hopefully.
I'll pop over again.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Lovely
we'll say
talking to you.
cheerio.